Hi, this video is about career mapping in private construction industry. We will cover 5 topics. First is 22 organization in private sector, followed by working experience at 3 levels. Then we'll cover 55 opportunities. Then we'll focus on key areas for 22 organizations and conclude with ramp for decision making. Projects in infrastructure and real estates. Roads, bridges, dams, power plant, railways, seaport, airports, terminals, factories, institutional buildings, residential, commercial, office building, hospitality and hospitals. Opportunities in government and private sector. Government sector, central government, state government, autonomous body, public sector and others. Whereas in private sector it is ownership based organizations, services and specialized fields. Private sector 22 organization, 9 ownership based, 11 services based and 2 specialized fields. 9 ownership based organizations are developer, infrastructure companies, industrial institution, private financial research education institutions, software organization and manufacturing organization. 11 services based organizations are contractor, subcontractor, project management consultant, construction manager, development manager, cost management consultant, property management consultant, architect, structural consultant, licensing consultant, surveyors. Specialized fields are precast yard and RMC plant as well as entrepreneurs. Working opportunities at 3 levels: local, national, international. At local level, its organizations are ownership based with few departments. There is a chances of having more responsibility with minimum guidance, but opportunities are exploring different departments. If you have a self drive, this is the place to go. One can work in one city or town. In case of national level organizations, it's ownership based with process and systems. They will be with process and systems. Based on the project requirement, there will be a number of departments as well with a particular head for that particular vertical. There will be centralized office which will be taking care of strategy and management, whereas regional and branch office will manage routine executions. There is a chances of working in multiple cities on prestigious project. International level organizations, it's owned and operated by professional with world class process and systems. Based on performance as well as due to transparency, one can achieve higher senior management level on fast track. There are chances of working in different countries on amazing structures. It's a difficult but challenging task to work with international organization. We have seen 22 organization at 3 levels. Now applying logic to this 22 organization at 3 levels, will come across 55 opportunities, which are for ownership based organizations. There are 9 organizations. Out of that, only research and education institutes, it's difficult to have international exposure but cannot be denied. Whereas in case of service based organizations like contractor, project management consultant, construction manager, cost management consultant and property management consultant, there are chances that you can work with international firms. Whereas rest is about local level and national exposure. But there is a chances that if two companies, if one organization is having 2 services, then there is a possibility that they can go with the international exposure. Now we will focus on key areas of 22 organizations. With respect to organization, as a developer, they are focusing on design, execution, marketing and sales. In case of infrastructure company, it is about engineering design, construction methodology and execution. Industrial institution, it's about coordination amongst different streams of engineering. Private institution, it's about strategy and management. Financial institution is about due diligence, monitoring and control, audit. Research is about innovation, analysis and laboratories. Education is about teaching and guidance. Software organization gets involved into technology and artificial intelligence, whereas manufacturing organization restricts to production, marketing, sales and applications. In case of contractor, it's about execution, resource allocation and management. Subcontractor is about resource management, whereas in case of project management consultant, they take full responsibility of the project because they represent client from the initial stage till the completion of the project. Construction managers, they represent client only for execution, whereas development manager, they represent mostly the financial organization or private organizations from start till the end except funding. Cost management consultants are involved into tendering, contracting, budget, billing and cost report. Property management consultants are involved into taking care of the completed structure including maintenance. Architects, they are the creative people, they get involved into creativity, they manage the design and they coordinate with various consultants. Structural consultant, they design the engineering aspects of the creativity, they do the coordination and then they monitor the execution. In case of licensing consultants, it's about coordination and follow up with the approval authorities. Surveyors, it's about land, building, geotechnical and aerial. Special construction is about precast yard and RMC plant, whereas entrepreneur, it's about partnership, working independently or in joint venture with some other companies. We have seen 22 organizations at 3 levels having 55 opportunities and the key areas of all 22 organizations. Now come to the point that how to make decisions. It's simple application of RAM. What is RAM? It's not random access memory, but it is research, analysis and metrics. You have to carry out research, analyze data and create metrics. With respect to research, you have to explore various options with the help of internet or by reading different materials, attending seminars or workshop. I would recommend that you need to talk to at least 10 people, 5 from government organization and 5 from private sector. It makes sense to visit their offices or projects, understand what type of organizations are there, what type of projects are there, what is the work location, functions, different roles, skills required for different type of work. In case of after doing this research, you have to analyze this data. It's basically your collected data, whatever was as per your research. Now you have to choose whether it is real estate, infrastructure or industrial. In real estate, you have to choose whether you would like to go for residential or commercial or office building. Whereas in case of infrastructure, you can think of going with dams, roads or nuclear or power projects. In case of industrial, you can take a call whether it is about factory or logistics. After doing all this, so you need to also analyze the data whether you want to work at project level or office level. We want to work at city or in remote areas. You are inclined for challenging job profile or regular office work. You would like to explore which skills, whether it is engineering or analytical, research, technology. You have to analyze all this data and then you have to create matrix. How you will create matrix? You have done the proper research, you have analyzed data. Now you have to apply your strength and your inclination for all this analyzed data to create matrix. So case 1, decision making is your skill and you want to work at a project level. So to infrastructure, it's a tough job and you will able to explore your leadership skill, but in remote areas. Whereas in case of real estate, it is you will be able to solve multiple problems. The coordination needs to be on the high level, very high level and in town areas. Case 2, you are focusing on logical thinking and planning in office. So in case of infrastructure, lot of engineering and technological input and analysis with the help of planning software, because there might be you may be working for near about 10,000 activities. In case of real estate, you have to be technically strong, there has to be good communication, you have to be effective and efficient multitasker for monitoring. So coming to the point that to take a decision, you have to carry out proper research, then analyze data and create matrix. as per your liking. Thank you.